What up, everybody?
What is up, everybody?
Today we got something special literally for that ass.
Yeah, we're doing a leg day and booty day with our special guest and friend Irene. This video, we're going to show you how you could grow your legs and put emphasis on your glutes.
First thing we started off with was a glute bridge with a band. This is a great warm-up if you're really looking to engage and grow your butt. The resistance band around the knees is added to engage the glute medius as well as work on stability. This is going to help you before you squat, especially if you have issues with your knees during your squat. We also did the butterfly glute bridge as a warm-up to further engage the glutes and open up the hips. We did both of those for one set, 15 reps.
Next, we did a curtsy lunge. In this video, we're covering all angles, so instead of doing a regular lunge, which is you just move up and down, we're also moving laterally, which is going to help target more of the glutes for a wider and rounder shape. We did that for 2 sets, 10 reps each leg.
Nice peach.
Next up for warm-ups, we did a deep squat hold. With this, you want to go as deep as possible and holding good posture and holding good technique, and you want to hold on to something stable so you don't fall over. While down there, we're moving through the ranges of motion and feeling out anything that needs attention. Also, we're just trying to stretch and get your body ready for to possibly squat that low with weight. We did that for 2 sets, 30-second holds.
Next, we did the barbell squat. This exercise is king or queen of all leg building exercises. This is where you're going to get the most growth. So we decided if we want to be squatting for growth, we're going to be doing it with moderate to heavy weight for lower reps. We don't really want to burn out the legs with this exercise, but try to build as much as possible with it, which is why we chose the low reps and the heavier weight. Irene has been having a bit of trouble doing these on her own because she doesn't really have a workout partner at her gym. But today we tested the waters and went a bit heavier, but we didn't actually have enough space to put it all in the video. We did this for 4 sets, 1 to 4 reps.
Next up, we did some straight leg deadlifts. This exercise focuses on the hamstrings and glutes, but also includes a lot of core strength. The difference between this deadlift and others is the legs are straight or stiff, and this creates a bigger stretch in the glutes and hamstrings. Things to remember when doing this exercise is to brace your core and keep your back flat, not round. Also keep your shoulders retracted so you don't injure yourself. In this video, I elevated the front of my feet with 2 plates so I could feel a bigger stretch in my hamstrings when I go down. We did this for 3 sets, 1 to 4 reps.
We chose to further emphasize and work the hamstrings, but if you want to do some quad work in the front of your legs, you can switch this out for maybe some leg extensions. This is an isolation exercise, not like the bigger ones we've been doing, so we only did a couple of sets, but moved through them slowly, even though you might not be able to tell because we sped up the video. Make sure to flex your feet to keep your knees safe, and think about dragging your heels towards your butt. We did that for 2 sets, 8 to 12 reps.
Next up, we did some walking lunges. This exercise is the next best thing to the squat when it comes to putting on some size and an easier substitute. Focus on moving slow and controlled and not rushing through the steps so you're not falling side to side. What I like to do is to take wider steps because for me, I feel like it adds more stability. I also like to pay attention to my knees and ankles and where they're moving. If you're a beginner, get used to doing it with your body weight before you try to add a weight to the movement. We did that for 2 sets, 8 to 12 steps.
Next, we did step ups on the bench. This is an awesome exercise for leg and glute development as well. Things to keep in mind is don't use momentum and swing. Try to be as still as possible before you go and focus on pushing through your heel and your butt. Also try to step down slowly as well to stay safe. We did that for 2 sets, 8 to 12 reps.
Next up, we did some hip extensions. This is a new exercise for me personally. I've never done this before. It's similar to a glute bridge. Your upper back stays on the bench, your feet come out in front of you, and the weight is going to be placed right on your hips. You go down with your hips first to stretch, and then drive your hips up to the ceiling, squeezing the glutes hard at the top. We added the resistance band again to make it a little more challenging and to engage more of the glutes. We didn't really need to go heavy with this exercise, but I really felt it working. With every rep, I felt my ass growing. We did that for 2 sets, 8 to 12 reps.
One of the last things we did was the hip abductor machine. Again, we are trying to really emphasize a nice and complete round butt by working all the angles. So we jumped on here and did 2 sets for 10 to 20 reps. Don't swing through the motion, squeeze and give a little pause for the best benefit.
Last but not least, we did some standing calf raises. A nice big butt is not complete without having nice big calves. So we want to look good from head to toe. So don't move quickly through this movement. Keep your ankles and tendons protected by coming down slow and work the muscle by squeezing hard at the top. You could work multiple angles of the calves by pointing your toes in, out, or straight. We did this for 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Thank you guys for watching our video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share with your friends.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram where you can send all your booty progress pics if you want to.
All of them. Big, small, tiny, fat, don't matter. Keep a lookout for our other videos. We're going to be blogging. We're going to be doing other exercise videos and Q&A. So if you have any questions, make sure you leave your questions in the comment section or in our Instagram, and we'll give you a shout out and answer any question you have.
Yes.
So thanks, guys.
See you guys next time.
See ya.
Peace.